I'm in Barcelona, one of the ecosystems for innovation worldwide, and I'm meeting one of the startup companies that is surprising the ecosystem in photonics. I'm talking, of course, about Mapsi Photonics. In 3 years, they have gone from being a startup at a university to already fabricating and selling infrared detectors. I'm here with the two founders of Mapsi Photonics. What is Mapsi Photonics?
Mapsi Photonics is a company that manufactures and designs optical filters for the infrared market.
And when did you come up with the idea of creating Mapsi Photonics?
So we started during our PhD. We did our thesis at Polytechnical University of Catalonia, and at that point we saw that it was an opportunity to go to the market with our products that we were designing there. So we created the plant, and we also started a business team in order to bring this technology to the market.
So what is the technology that you're bringing to the market?
We produce macroporous silicon filters, which is a technology where we, instead of using multilayer technology, we etch some pores, and with these pores we can control the flow of light. So we can create structures that have optical properties in the mid-infrared and long-infrared.
The fact that you don't use multilayer has made you actually creating a whole manufacturing process yourself, because it's a completely non-startup manufacturing process. How did you convince investors to talk about building a manufacturing plant yourself for a startup?
Well, we convinced them because it's a really disruptive way of manufacturing filters, and also that because we have a really good long-term vision, not only about these products, but also others that are much more disruptive, for example, thermal selective emitters, which are also in our portfolio vision.
When we are talking about products, you consider your products detectors, or are you looking towards building cameras in the future?
No, indeed, we are just focused on filters, windows, as well as I was saying, selective thermal emitters. This is our beachhead market for example, fitting the 54-55 package, all these new regulations about methane, SF6, and all these kind of gases that has a huge impact in the environmental.
What do you think your technology is needed today? What is special? What is unique about Mapsi Photonics?
It's really robust in harsh environments, temperature, humidity, and also, as the principle of less is more, we reduce a lot the materials that are used, as well as our manufacturing process uses much less energy than the multilayers. So, and also we are using silicon, only silicon. We avoid germanium, and this is why we have really huge impact in this.
You have just moved to a new building, a new location. Why did you need to come to this location here?
Well, our previous laboratory was 5 square meters. So here we moved to a 70 square meter laboratory, and it gives us the opportunity to bring much more advanced equipment. We produce and design this equipment, but we can create much more and more adapt to the products that we are currently selling. Of course, these new laboratories give us the opportunity to grow.
In the business of optical elements, filters, detectors, in this business is very unique that a company in 2 years has its own manufacturing center. How did you get around building a manufacturing center like this? How was the regulatory, the ecosystem, everything that you need to do to be able to make your own chips?
Well, we have some previous experience at the university, and we knew some people that could help us, and that was really helpful in order to bring all this technology in here. And also, we found some support of some administrations in order to make easy to come into here. For example, in Sabadell, to install in this new building, it was an easy step for us. And that was just coming, of course. Manufacturing all the components, they need some research, some development, some investment, and well, we have a lot of factors that have support Mapsi in this journey.
What is your preferred future? When I come back here to Sabadell in like 3 years, how is Mapsi Photonics going to look like?
Okay, well, we expect to be much more people, the double at least, 15 to 20 people in manufacturing, as well as in marketing and commercial. Also, we want to grow in this part because we are now launching different products, and we think that this is the part that we should focus more on to let people know about Mapsi Photonics product.
So what can you do for other Optica Corporate members, and what can others do for you?
Yeah, so for us, it's very important if we can bring those other companies or institutions our filters and windows just to test them, because we think that we have all these features that are beneficial to them. And also they can do for us these tests as well as validations, that for us it's important to have these key opinion leaders that we are looking for to spread the word of Mapsi Photonics.
Fantastic. Why don't we just have a look at the facilities so I can understand a bit better how other companies can benefit by Mapsi Photonics. So far it's been great to be here. Let's have a look.